Hey y'all, come have a drink with me. Found the 10 Barrel Brewing Company's Crush Huckleberry Sour. 5.3%. Huckleberry Sour sounded pretty good tonight, so let's try it. I read this thing. Do you love Huckleberry? Well, of course you do. By exaggerating the naturally tart flavor of the fruit, we created an incredibly crisp and refreshing beer made to crush anywhere, anytime. And then it says, drink beer outside. I do like drinking beer outside, but when you're alone, you kind of just look homeless when you do that. Love at first sight, question mark. It's probably just a crush. Now that things are heating up, it's time to throw these on ice while you're waiting for them to chill. So it's got a purple box. Purple like the Huckleberry, I suppose. I know I'm kind of quiet talking, but I'm getting a microphone thing pretty soon, so hopefully that helps out with my videos. Well, this has got a lot of head to it. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like a pie. Or a milkshake. It smells like a milkshake. I think they might have like at Burgerville here in Oregon. They got a milkshake. It's either black, some kind of it's Marionberry milkshake. It smells like this. This actually smells like an energy drink. Kind of smells like Red Bull. So I think I picked a good one as far as flavor wise. Well, smell wise. Let's check the flavors. Oh yeah. It's definitely a tart sour. And the aftertaste is kind of like kind of tastes like a cereal bar. Like if you eat like a Trix cereal bar. Kind of has the aftertaste of that. I know that's pretty specific. But I think I know what I'm talking about right here. It's got a bunch of different flavors as you're sipping it. It's got my mouth watering right now. It's delicious. Oh yeah. I'm gonna highly recommend this off my first couple of sips. It's really good. Really flavorful. Sour, I always like a good sour. You know what I mean? I feel like sours should be more popular. Like I was just talking about in my last video that I made. It's weird to me how all the top 4 beers or 4 out of the top 5 top beers out of all the beers are light beers. So it'd be cool if there were more sours like in the top list. Like I feel like a lot of people have never even tried a sour. They're just always drinking light beer and shit like that. This one's delicious. feel like I detect a, like, you know, you get a really good tart taste when you suck it down. But I don't know, I wouldn't say I get a direct, like, huckleberry taste. I feel like I tasted like a little bit of jasmine or some shit. Sometimes on the box they have like a description of the flavor profile. Not on this one, it's kind of blank. But yeah, it's got a lot of flavors in there. Yeah. I'm definitely going to remember this one, and if I see it around, it definitely feels like a summertime drink. I'd love to drink this in the summertime, but just finding it now here in late January. January 22. Skibbity-doo. Yeah. I guess I've never really tried huckleberries in the wild or anything, so it's got a really, really good taste. Kind of surprising to me. Sorry, I just ate a bunch of shit before I drank this. Any flavors on here? Sour ale made with natural flavor. Contains wheat. Alright. It's a really solid motherfucking thing, though. I'd definitely order one of these if I saw it on. I don't go to the bar very often, but usually they got a good sour on the menu at bars. So like a sour, or like a stout, you know, like a cider. So I guess this one's not a cider. It's really good though. I feel like this would make a good popsicle. It would make a good ice cream. A good milkshake flavor. Bubblegum. Energy drink. It's got a really unique flavor, very, very unique. Hard to place that flavor. And it is a sour, so every drink is very bitter. The last couple of things I've been drinking have been really smooth, and they just, you know, they don't bother your palate at all. It's not this bothers your palate, but I guess if you're not a big fan of bitter things, I don't know. If you don't like bitter things and you don't like sweet things, you might not like this, but everyone else who does like that, this is a good option. And it's only 5.3%. It feels like it could be stronger. They could have made it a little stronger. Yeah. But I guess you kind of gotta sacrifice flavor for percentage sometimes. I don't know how it works. I don't know if they could have the same flavor, but with more alcohol. But with more alcohol percentage, they could probably do that, right? But yeah, like it says on the box, it says something like love at first sight. It's probably just a crush. That's why they call this the crush. Because I guess people probably assume that you're gonna like it on your first try. And I do. I'm gonna give it an A. Actually, I'm gonna give it an A plus because it's a flavor I've really never had before, and I feel like they really did a good job with it. And maybe 5.3% is the right amount because I've only drinking like about one, so. Should be fine. But yeah, every taste, every sip, I mean, I'm tasting like different stuff. I guess it is the taste of Huckleberry. I'm not sure since I haven't had Huckleberry much, but I feel like it has a slight taste of some jasmine or a little something like that, or maybe something else that I can't place. It's a really good drink for after a meal. Let's tell you that for a fact. I just feel like this box is a little bit boring. Could be a little more like, at least put something on the design. I could like really spruce the design up. Because it's definitely not a bland product, and I feel like this design's pretty bland. It just says crush in like the most basic font. If I ever had a company, I don't feel like I could use this font. I like Coca-Cola because Coca-Cola is like, they got a cursive. You know what I mean? It's all advertising to me. It's got a good aftertaste, like I said. And now I'm kind of craving those cereal bars, like the Trix ones. It is very sour though. No joke about that. It's like a nice lemonade. sour lemonade. And actually, I don't have any ice right now, but I think I'm gonna make some ice, and the next one I drink is gonna be with ice, because I think it'll be a little bit more like a lemonade on ice. Well, that does it here. Catch y'all later.